Alright, so let's go look around, find a sewer entrance. I didn't really do this pretty much in the last time, but sewer entrances can be anywhere. You can find them near rivers, of course, but those are usually submerged completely, obviously. I don't think I've ever found one that isn't submerged. The other places you can look for sewer entrances is around the edges of towns. Sometimes you'll see them there. Not always. You'll also see them sometimes in the middle of the towns themselves. Mostly by abandoned houses or shops. Might find all the way down here. Abandoned shops. There's actually shops down here in the middle of nowhere, but it doesn't really matter if there's shops or not because I can't remember them in the green areas. This might be a bit boring, so you might want to forward a bit. Here we go. So sewer access. And after you find one, you usually find a stairway or a ramp that leads down. Looks like a stairway this time. Now, I'll sneak. And it's pretty much going to be just like last time, me wandering around trying to find the bosses or a catacomb entrance or whatever. And all the same, I'll be getting my crush blocker up. Ambusher will also be going up. This is a really great way to get crush blocker up when you're not per se power leveling, you're just doing it automatically. This is probably another... Oh, no, this is just a sewer entrance somewhere else. Interesting enough. The sewer entrances are never level, or most of them aren't unless you're on a flat area. Usually you're fine hills. Let's go over here. I'm not sure if these are like grates where you can find out. Really, the amphibian boss I think could be anywhere, but most likely they'll be in the subterranean or the underwater submerged area. But I'll still look up here. I found stuff in dry areas. Alright, you should know the drill. I'll pause it and I'll tell you if I find something. Alright, I did a little visit to the sewers, but that's not why I'm bringing it back. I have become thirsty. I have probably become a vampire finally. After so much drinking of their blood. I'll still look in the sewers for now, but since I'm a vampire, I no longer need food or water. Some of the benefits of being a vampire. I'll still look around for the entrance to sewer entrance and possibly try and find these things. But if I'm a vampire, what I might do is I might start swimming for the river, because you can do that as a vampire, swimming underwater. And that'd be an interesting way to show off some of the attributes of a vampire and what the submerged sections of the sewers look like. I'm not finding any sewer entrances over on this side though. And the other ones just seem to be far too high to get into the bottom part, except for one, which I have to swim through. Actually, it's going to take me a bit, I think, to find another sewer entrance, and I don't really want to waste too much time looking for it. That's the one thing I was in before. Down here in this direction, I think I saw a sanctuary. So we will go in there, find a crypt, possibly. Let me just find it first, and then we can continue from there. Okay, found it. The Fuchsia Abbey. So, I think this might be the crypt. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Since I no longer need food, I actually should be selling a few things. So, I want to talk to you. What the? Apparently one of the goblins died. Must have been killed somehow. But whatever. I'll take the fame. One of the things about it is that you don't have to kill the things for them. You know, to take the credit for it. You can just like be around and it'll you can be around and let it die, and you can get fame for it. Or a cheap way of doing it, but it works. Alright, I don't want to sell water skins. I want to drop those, but things like food, food I no longer need. I can't give it to my soldiers. I'll keep all that, but I'll get rid of this. So the food and some of that jewelry that I had, I'll be getting rid of. Asked for 9,000. So there's some more coins. We will visit this abbey, and I will show you how to deal with your bloodthirst. I'm sure that'll be interesting. I'll just sneak to get my ambush up more. That's the direction I want to go. Actually, let's just drop the water. Like if you see, if I try and drink that water, it doesn't do anything. Because I'm a vampire. Smear water, spiring of water. I'll have to go around here. You should note that whenever you become a vampire, you should be very careful when drinking blood from friendly targets. Hostile targets, it's okay, because they're hostile, but friendly, not so much. Got the cats wandering around. You can always find cats in crypts for whatever reason. Okay, I wonder what's down here. It's the floor. So this is the bottom level. Elf corpse. So I guess there's a few elves in town or something. Maybe a few elven slaves. Didn't know when we explain why there's an elven lord. I should be careful. Because I see a slab. Slabs are usually a bad thing because they have coffins. And I don't know if that's a lord or what. And I don't want to piss off a mummy. Well, I could piss off a mummy because I'm a vampire. It can't hurt me. But I will lose all my followers. Which will suck. I want them to kill stuff for me. West, northwest. Okay, there he is. So we will look around. As you know, I'm moving slowly because I'm sneaking and crouch walking at the same time. So everything's taking like 2 or 3 steps every time I do 1 step. I was able to get up the skilled crouch walker and expert ambusher. It's nice, of course. I can't be seen that easily, but it's not perfect. I'm in the crypt specifically because there's that goblin that was here, and if that goblin has equipment, I can equip it because the dwarf, elf, and goblin equipment is all the same size. And this is probably going to lead right to that crypt, isn't it? Yeah, it's the crypt. I don't want to go in there. If I manage to get all my followers killed, I'll possibly try and visit that coffin to see if it'll pop up a mummy. If it doesn't, then oh well, no major loss. Just playing it safe. I'm noticing probably a lack of monsters. That's just simply because not you won't always find monsters in crypts like I did the first time, or in dungeons, or whatever. Sometimes you might find like the odd troll or vampire down here, but everything else is like empty. You can still find stuff, of course, but it won't always be there, basically. We got human peasants finally. And we have large loot. There's a flask. Not bad. I'm thinking this might be Lord's loot because it looks far too nice. Far too nice. Blood mechanism? We'll see soon enough. If my observer pops up for whatever reason, it probably means that there's a trap nearby. And if there's a trap nearby, that means that there's probably mummy nearby. Iron meat cleaver. Like, this is just nice stuff. Now you should note whenever you pick up something I think that belongs to a mummy, they usually get mad at you and attack you. I'm not sure if that's always the case, but whoops. We'll soon find out if so. Bronze two-handed sword. And how mummies work is usually when they're alerted to your presence, they will zone in on your character, and they will just basically path to you non-stop. Yep, there's a mummy. The mummy hits the right upper hand, blah blah blah. Let's see if he's friendly to me, just because I am Dead, I think. Yeah, he's friendly. I won't attack him. Okay, maybe he's not friendly. Ah, struck down my serpent man. The head, the mutilated corpse. It's attacking! As you can see, all those corpses are coming out. All of them. I don't think they can attack me though, because I'm a vampire. But yeah, this is generally why you don't pick up equipment near mummies. I don't think he likes me. So yeah, so you can see why mummies are bad. Or good. Because I can take this guy around with me. And he'll like raise corpses everywhere. He's probably actually faster than me. Because it doesn't matter if he's sneaking or not. He'll follow. Or he should follow. Yep, there he is. Hi, mummy. You will follow me until I exit, I believe. There's some more of his stuff, I think. You put the iron mace. Well, it doesn't really matter if I pick it up now. He's following me. I suppose since he's following me, I can visit the sewers without fear of my guys drowning to death. Let's drop this shield. And I will remove the better shield. So now I've got mace and flail. Like he does not like me. He knows he can't hurt me because I'm undead. But that doesn't mean he doesn't like me. I'm stealing his stuff. And up they go. On the plus side, I've got a mummy chasing me, and he'll attack anything that's nearby. That's, living. And again, of course, I have anime going. More of his stuff. And you should always note that the lords usually have nicer stuff than, the normal peasants. Bronze flail, I don't want that. Once I stop seeing, good stuff like this, that's probably going to be around the time he, it's not his loot anymore. I think he will follow me until I exit the temple. I'm not sure of that though, but I don't see why he'd follow me out of the temple. Another pick. He will follow me to the end of the earth. It's a little bit of damage. And corpses have lots of damage. I assume this must be his crypt room. Because there's corpses on all over the place. You see, this is where he was. So there's a garnet memorial to Fabi Africa. He celebrates Baba in memory of him. Died peacefully in the year 176. Lady of the Morphic Confederations, a modern life. And if I was to go here and try and get him, there's nothing to pick up. He's out of his coffin. This is generally why it's dangerous. Mummies in crypts. So rule of thumb, do not pick up the good equipment in the crypts, or else mummies will come out to play. Well, she doesn't really want to talk to me, but that is the person that came out of the thing. She doesn't want to talk to me because of solar stuff. Usually these are just, slabs to whatever. She can come in here and raise everything though. It's funny how they're all peasants. Well, these guys are just human skeletons because they're normal peasants, but those guys were not exactly peasants. It'd be nice if I could find something to feed on. Oh, we finally exited his area, I think. I think he'll still follow me in this area, but we'll see. He might leave me alone. Nope, there he is. So yeah, they'll path and path and path. But yeah, this is crappy stuff now, so it wouldn't matter if I picked this stuff up, but the other stuff with the plus signs and the superior quality, yeah, it's bad. She didn't like me picking up her stuff. The elf skeleton, the kobold skeleton, all the lovely skeletons. So yes, I accidentally killed all my followers. Let's go back to that ruin and see if it yeah, that's my dead Superman. Askel's, that's probably one of the guys we created. The head, the sharpshooter, they're all dead. How's my crush walking doing? I'm a proficient crotchbucker. So it's going up. I'm getting faster, I think. The only problem with going this way is that I think that she'll just raise them up. So even if they are mummies, I'm not sure. Maybe I can walk on the coffin. Yeah, this isn't our communal place. I wonder where that mummy went. Should be here to raise all these corpses. Ooh! Finally! A minion to kill. So here's what you do. Right arm. Grab the throat. You place a chokehold. You make them pass out. And then you suck their blood. Ta-da! Dwarf Mace Lord Vampire. I've still got that damage to my leg, but whatever. I finally got a kill in here, finally. So there was stuff that wasn't dead. And the benefits of being a vampire is that you find that your attributes go up, I think. Like super dwarven, high, blah blah blah. You also get bonuses like your intellectual scores as well, so that's a bit different. Silver mace finally. I'll keep the iron ones. They're a little nice. But yeah, you can see that I've gained this like night creature status because I'm a vampire and I suck blood. Not much here though. Alright, flail. I'm not sure if flails are buried in maces or morning stars, but I know that morning stars have that like extra attack from their points, and I think the mummy stopped following me. How nice. It'd be nice if I could find that goblin corpse down here. So far all I'm doing is I'm just exploring randomly. Just find corpses and corpses and corpses. Well, this is probably getting really boring. Watch me slowly making my way around while sneaking on it. I probably won't instantly die, but if I do, you get the idea. I figure I'll show fights. It'd be kind of boring, I guess, if or stupid to avoid them. The thing about being my ambushing being so high, they can't see me when I come up to them and attack them. So I can just pick them off, and they will die. We got more corpses in here. I think this section is like mostly gonna be kobolds. Of course, I better be careful because we know what happened last time I mixed the kobolds. And this time, I'm basically, you know, a turtle with no armor. Of course, arrows really ignore armor. Okay, I'll pause it. Tell you when I find something else. All I can say is vengeance. It's a little bit small. You bash the kobold in the right lower arm, fraction the bone. He spots me, but I jump away from the flying iron arrow. I don't have my dodge preferences the same as I did last time, so I can actually dodge possibly some of these arrows. No more bow. Kabam. I'm using the crutch now. Kabam. Take that. I'll kill you with my crutch. Hehehe. My crutch now has a kill. Well, I'll still keep the other one. They do look nice though. We're getting better silver maces finally. Arrows aren't flying at me, so there must be no archers in this room. Let's go up first. Or down. I think down will do quite well. Thing about how the game works, you can basically attack stuff from vantage points like this for whatever reason. I should be careful though, just for the simple reason that he could, you know, hurt me. I don't have armor. But let's see if I can ambush him. Lower arm. Boom. Spotted, but bang. Fractured his bone in the left upper arm. Maybe I can get him in the well, that works too. Kaboom. And now I've got this lash to worry about. Kaboom. The benefits of being so strong now is that I really don't miss my attacks anymore. I'm just simply so high with my skills that they just connect and connect and connect. That one finally missed, so he's a little bit away. The pikeman misses. The axeman attacks me now. I should be careful though, just for a simple reason that my armor isn't, you know, anything spectacular. I've only got cloth armor on, so they can still hit me. I can just hit them harder. You leap at the human axeman. He looks surprised. Collide with him. He's knocked over. He loses hold of his copper battle axe. Kabam. Done. Now let's not do it again. Wham. 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 You know what? Let's stop hurting this guy so badly and strangle him. Just gonna suck his blood. Maybe I have to be in the same level as him? Or because I can't get down because he's yeah, I couldn't get down. Alright, we got a master. He could actually hurt me because master means he's got great, which is far better than my proficient or whatever. Over here we got elf, axeman, human hammerman, and another human lasher. But let's see if I can hurt this guy. He probably has good defensive skills too, so. I missed him, I clive him. He's knocked over and tumbles backwards. I'll probably possibly die here, but if I do, I do. Yeah, I got hit from behind with a silver whip, bruising the muscle. Let's go after this guy. Wham! Last me from the right cheek behind, bruising the skin. Well, at least one guy's down. This shot is blocked. Last me the left foot from behind, Ron's whip, bruising the muscle. Tons of guys around me. Hammerman, Axeman, Elf. Let's go after the Elf. Oh, I got more wounds, so I've been hit pretty hard. I struck down the Elfman with my bullet crutch. The Axeman stabbed me in the left lower arm from behind, so hereditary muscle. So I lost hold of my iron shield and I fell over because of it. I roll away from the silver arrow. There's an archer down here. Pushes me in the head from behind, bruising the fat. Stabs me in the upper body with a pike, which of course hit me in the heart. So I'm going to probably possibly bleed out. And then he's lodged my wound too. Strike it by parried, because he has good defense skills. He punctures me in the second finger, bruising the skin. He looks sick. Can't sneak because I'm seen. There's lots of stuff down here, so they've been, possibly looting quite a bit. There's my shield and crutch. Or I can get anything and throw it at him. Actually, I should be throwing stuff. Throw that mace. Sights in the upper body, bruising him. He gives in to pain. He's unconscious. He's not unconscious. Throw. I bat the flying arrow out of the air with my mace probably. He punches me. I'm attacked by roll away. I won't get to him though. I don't think he's unconscious anymore. Nope, he's still unconscious. So let's try sucking from him. So I fed on him. No, I'm vampire again. Don't know if that'll help much, but we'll see. Let's throw the copper dagger. I bled to death. But it was a nice little, fight. It also shows how strong the stronger characters like masters are. When they, become great warriors, they're stronger. Oh well, that'll be it for my dwarf. And I'll get back to, I guess, with the legends.